Hello, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Let's Play Alien Isolation. I'm your host, Darminian. With me is another incredible glass of chocolate milk, and I do have to apologize for my previous departure. It was unexpected, but some friends of mine are getting married, which I think is disgusting, and I had to advise them against it, but they decided to ignore me, as is their right. As is their right. No, I kid, they're good kids, and I hope they do well. I hope things work out for them. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Random side note, I'm not convinced that the stun baton can be used against the alien. I haven't had the chance to try because every time I seem to be within melee range, trying to hit it with the stun baton seems to make the alien kill me. But, you know, we'll go from there. Okay, so in this scene, I'm gonna have to get into there at some point to look for some shit. Right, sorry. Collecting out loud, don't want to spoil anything for you guys at home. Frank, I need to talk to you. I've got a body up here that's part of the Marshal's investigation. Female, late 30s chest wound. I have no idea how long Marshal Waits will want to keep her up here, but this is a highly sensitive situation. I'm going to need your discretion. I also need you to trust me on this one. Come see me in my office. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Environmental controls. Frank, your concern about San Cristobal's lockdown has been noted, but I assure you an evacuation is 100% necessary and only a temporary measure. My priority is in the welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about power fluctuations, morgue temperature, and the condition of the corpses, just adjust the coolant delivery system. Just get out of there ASAP. Lingard. Cooling system has been activated. Right, I need to have a tank of the coolant going in there because I'm missing one. No manual override. No, you don't understand my master plan. How could you? All of that was necessary for me to get into the vents.
Dr. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
Sorry about that, guys. I lost audio for a minute. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. 4 deaths. Oh, fuck me, really? That's irritating.
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Again, right? Like, and even then, the last one
Hurry if you
could have saved here, would have been fine. So we get that whole scene taken care of, quick save, and then we're right back on track. When I fucked up in the crew quarters was more of a byproduct of not having any cover, and then I hesitated because I was thinking about which item to try and use, but I think at present I don't have any items that I can use to scare him off. I think a flashbang might disorient him and it'll definitely pull his attention, but... Gene Mallow. Doc Sammy. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can use. Maybe the stun baton. Okay, this is the hallway with the explosion. Dispensary's empty. Message from Lingard on her return. I've prepped the patients in the trauma ward for transportation as best as I can before Waits locks the place down. I'm going upstairs to the psychiatric ward to make sure there are no stragglers. The dispensary is now empty. Everything San Cristobal has to offer in terms of first aid and medicine is with you or elsewhere on station. I'm hoping to bring back some good news. Morley. Cause of death classified for C. Foster. Marlowe's lady friend. Who is Marlowe? Glad you asked. I'll tell you later. Report statement recorded 13th November 2137. Author Lingard, St. Wellness Medical Facility operating theater. Here we go. It's a video.
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state for the record. I have been placed under duress with regards to the compromise. Patient Zero. And Ransom, Season's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
No way. Cool. Whoa, bro. So I think it must have just noticed the flare. Okay. I think I said mine. I meant flare, if that wasn't obvious. Right, so I get this. Oh, that's neat. I've never noticed the photos inside a locker before. That's really great. So check it out. So here's the thing: hiding in a locker, not a bad strategy, not something terrible, not something you can't employ. A little bit difficult in the hard mode alien, especially as he decides to hang out right fucking in front of you and do his thing. But so here's the issue. All right, he's gonna wander off in that direction, and I'm gonna wait for the door to close. Now, I push a button lightly to get out of a locker. And if I was trying to sneak around and hide from someone, my first reaction or instinct wouldn't be to fucking jam that locker open as loud as possible. That's just me, mind you. I gotta get this shit out of here, man. Holy fuck. That was a little bit of genuine fear. So what really sucks is, like I said, if I go out, I don't know if you can see this. No, you can't see the mouse cursor. If I go out the door into the right, there's a big fiery explosion and it creates a pathway, thus creating the L-shaped maneuvering thing that I talked about. So I need him to be gone from there. was a little bit screwed up. I don't know why that took me so much effort. But on the plus, I don't even have enough parts. It is my strong standing opinion that the Molotov is like the best item in the game. Okay. Colonial Marshal Directive. Dr. Morley, I don't care what you think you need to do. I want you to San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in there, and I'm truly sorry for what it means for the patients who can't be moved, but this is the only way. There will be no further warnings. Marshal waits. Morley, updates and codes. Morley, I need you out of medical. We've set up shop in the habitation tower. People are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming in than we have the meds to deal with them. My team is depleted, to say the least. I don't know how you'll break the lockdown, but if you need to access San Cristobal Central Wards, the code is 2505. San Cristobal Medical has been locked down by the Colonial Marshals until further notice. Sevastopol's medical team are setting up field hospitals throughout Sevastopol to deal with the ongoing crisis. Locations to follow. Marshal waits.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive.
Primary gas network function normal. Subsidiary gas network function normal. Routine inspection due.
Oh, well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshal Waits about shall we say, interesting...
Sorry.
Fine. I want in. No argument. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here. And I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market
Actually, I don't even think it's
supplies.
origami.
I look forward to your call, Doc.
So again, save, post, dealing with all that good stuff. It's there, it's locked away. The alien is going to respawn anyways, somewhere different. Could be closer, could be worse by... This is the hallway I'm talking about, hence the gas leak. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to worry about too much else now.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends using medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
It's got hell in here, Samuels. Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Patient 0. Marlowe's lady friend. I should be safe. I'm gonna make this quick. I named Foster Catherine, 39, female, crew member of the Anisiadora. It's Marlowe's ship, identified by Marlowe H. Is the captain, investigative agency, evidence of treatment. Basically everything about the case is classified.
Turner, we've had something go down here in San Cristobal. Tape off the scene and make sure it's not touched until Garcia comes in with forensics. Keep this quiet for now. I want total silence.
Where the alien crawled away
Last
to.
thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing. If I find out who leaked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted seats and privileges, and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn mess. This isn't serious. Don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Ringside.
He's got a nice little snack. Tied him over, you know. So that's good. Again, I can... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take my lesson from last time. This is really obnoxious, but... again, you know what I mean? Alien's occupied, doing his thing. Undoubtedly he's gonna come looking for me soon. But that's okay. I got what I needed to do. I got the surgical kit. I don't need to stay down there. Might be missing out on some gear, maybe. But you only need gear to facilitate your need to get around the alien. Again, if I went that way, it would explode. Really obnoxious. And now the alien's behind me, which is a good sign, because now I can move through medical a little less molested. If you know what I mean. This motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker! I'm glad I saved. Moral of the story. That's 5 deaths. Fuck me. I really thought with the spike in music, I thought he was killing the other guy, so I thought I was safe. And then I turned around to get under the desk, and I was too slow. That one startled me. I gotta say, that's the first one that really fucking got me shook. I'm glad I got that on tape. Dude, this is not the time or the place. What the shit? You're just taking a wander? I wonder how well this is gonna go for him. No, look at the tail. Oh, what a rapist. Oh, God. I want to see the door close on it. Gary! Gary, are you okay? Gary. I'm taking your stuff, Gary. I'm sorry. It was the only way, Gary. This looks kind of
Medical
bad.
reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Oh, sure, I'll just trigger the evacuation procedure. That's a great idea. I actually remember how this shit goes. This is an area where I got killed, I think, the most in events in my past run. 5 deaths already, eh? Notwithstanding the one failure that I don't count as the android kill shot, but I will write that down, because that one should count. This game does a really good job of giving you all the tools you need to navigate the map, but just making you so terrified and tense that it makes it difficult to move.
Synthetic nurses operating this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Human touch. This is by way of formal complaint to Station Medical. I do not want to be attended by an android. Any android. I am a senior civil executive with significant financial investments. A vast pool. I should be treated appropriately, by which I mean by humans only. Duty roster: Lingard, senior medical consultant; Morley, general medical practitioner; Coleman, general medical practitioner; West, radiologist; Fernandez, dental surgeon. Medical record 2, Paul B, Dr. Lingard attending, severe chemical burns to arms and legs. Medical record 3. Right eye, Dr. Coleman attending, suspected brain damage caused by asphyxiation through manual strangulation. Nothing to do, wasted bed.
Morley, it's Lingard. After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them
Sunglasses
fast,
on the
but they're
skeleton.
convinced they can trap it. They've got nets. I'll set up a temporary medical center outside. You're in charge for now. Don't let Coleman sweet-talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
I guess Coleman was a bit unstable after all. Who knew? Who would have guessed, you know? In the short time that I got to know him, he seemed like a upstanding individual. Gary! Taking your stuff, Gary. I hope you're okay, buddy. I'm just gonna assume you're taking a nap. Yeah, these right here are the worst vents. These two are really brutal.
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
They do a really good job with the corpses. Everyone seems like they've been dead a pretty long time. Got that cold, kind of distant, empty, glazed over look in their eyes. And you know things aren't going to be okay. Alright, we gotta do this for Gary. It would be so solid if at some point I could fucking make a weapon that would actually keep the alien from getting near me. I mean, I wouldn't really want to use it, but it would just be nice. Oh, that's right. That's enemies nearby. It's gotta just be a leak in the pipes or something. Just a gas leak. You guys want to see it? You want to see it? I'll take note of it, but I'm going to put that in the same category as the android suicide. So I'm going to say 1 times aerial suicide and 1 times friendly fire. So all in all, I'm going to say still we're at the, I want to say 5 death? 5? Yeah. Yeah, it's only at 5 deaths. Okay. I'm not counting that one. Like I said, I'll take note of it at the end tally, but anyways, we're at the 30-minute mark, so before I continue, I just wanted to end on that high note. And I'll be right back with the next episode. So just chill and subscribe, or don't, like, whatever.